Hey guys, it's Cal here from Sabers, and this is an overview video for our PROELIUM saber kit. An evolved saber design based off the ballistic prototype by Azzy's workshop that we were lucky enough to win in one of his Facebook raffles. Azzy kindly allowed us to purchase the foundation design rights for the ballistic prototype, which James and I decided to use as our core base of the PROELIUM, after which we applied our notable design style to create this hilt. As some of you may know already, our Regis and Fortis kits primarily use aluminium and brass as the core hilt materials, often including some accents of anodized black and or knurling. The same was used on this project. Please note, as standard, the hilt will come in a polished finish, hence the use of black protective gloves in this video. This is to support those users who may plan to etch or weather their hilts. A polished, clean finish is always a great base to have for conducting such work. However, we do offer the option to have the hilt in a brushed finish, which can be selected at the time of purchase. In my personal opinion, I prefer the brushed finish over the polished finish. For the PROELIUM, we also incorporated elements of stainless steel on the upper blade retention screw here and the lower shroud retention screw here. A new control box was designed to incorporate a dedicated switch PCB for which silver dome tactile switches can be mounted, along with a unique NeoPixel bar graph which can be programmed with your desired soundboard. Minute holes have also been added in the emitter area to allow for the NeoPixel blade and chassis accent LED shine through effects. This will be demonstrated later in the video. A knurled finish has been added to the main grip for comfortability, as well as a split shroud which is fully adjustable for alignment purposes. The pommel is also discreetly vented for sound with a purpose-engineered resonance chamber. The pommel area also features a wonderful D-ring and holder reflective of the shape of the upper control box. In terms of FX functionality, we've incorporated what has become somewhat standard in our industry now. The hilt allows for a fully removable grip to have full access to the internal chassis. As mentioned before, the upper control box allows for 2 dedicated switches which are included with the kit. The blade holder is also designed for 1-inch blades and has a dedicated blade retention thumbscrew here. Each kit comes partially assembled and wrapped in black tissue paper along with a few accessories, all of which are bagged up inside of the beautiful box designed by Christian Cruz. Always recommend, as these have been carefully QC'd prior to shipping, once you receive your kit, open it on a clear flat surface and simply check all accessories are there. If you have an issue, please let us know immediately and we can rectify it for you. Inside each kit you'll receive your PROELIUM DIY empty hilt wrapped in black tissue paper, a set of Allen keys, a switch LED PCB and 2 silver dome tactile switches. Each kit is offered in various options, either as empty hilts or with DIY install options such as Eco, Eco CC, Eco Max and Master chassis kits. We do also offer various soundboards that include Profi, CFX, Golden Harvest and Verso. We have covered in previous videos the differences between these chassis. However, for those of you who are new here, our Eco chassis is a basic, functional 3D printed PLA plastic chassis, giving a more simplified chassis experience. The Eco has board access also when removing the lower grip. The Eco CC is the same as our Eco, however it will also have 3D printed PLA plastic crystal chamber and resin printed crystals. The addition of the chamber means that the soundboard is located in the upper portion of the hilt. However, loosening the lower shroud retention screw on the PROELIUM allows you to slide the chassis out just enough to access the board's USB or SD card. This hilt here is an example of our Eco Max chassis. Our Eco Max line is a PLA based chassis which we have created to maximise the number of features within a chassis, such as Bluetooth support and OLED support. This chassis also features a spinning crystal chamber. The Goth 3 Designs Master chassis is a more artistic chassis constructed with premium materials such as 3D printed brass. The design is still currently in progress, however we have this digital preview. This is for those who are perhaps hiring collectors and wish to add some finer details to their hilt. I want to mention that the hilts themselves do not come pre-installed with electronics and therefore will require installation by the end user. User guides will be available eventually. Alternatively, the kits can be sent to your chosen hilt installer, and we can also recommend installers based in your area if you have any issues locating one. If you plan to install a chassis kit, as I have with my prototype hilt here, to access it, simply unscrew the main grip and the chassis can be easily accessed. This particular Eco Max chassis build uses a Profi V3.9 soundboard, Eco MPXL V4, 18650 high-amp lithium battery and a 28mm speaker. The kill switch is located here and I'll boot the saber up now. Outstanding. After which the lower grip can simply be screwed back on. The blade can then be inserted and tightened using the dedicated steel thumb screw here. Activation and auxiliary effects are all via the control box switches. This Hilt kit, as said before, will be launched on August 24th at 10 PM BST at thesaberarmy.com. If any of you watching have any further questions or queries, please either leave a comment below or contact us via our website. I hope to see many of you in the community starting or continuing your lightsaber journey with this beautiful kit. Catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.